From downtown Minneapolis, welcome inside the Metrodome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Bailey Ober. What do you have on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. Sub 350 ERA. And, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
And there's a foul ball. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty.
Hey!
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
The wind of the pitch. In the air out to center. Buxton sprinting after it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 2 down.
That is third. The designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Up and in. 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. That's out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly. The Twins coming up, no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Clayton Kershaw getting this start. Singy always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got it figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That's out to center field. One away. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
And first offering is fouled off. Kershaw deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kershaw fires. That
One
missed
ball,
by a lot.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the air, right side. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And here comes Carlos Correa. That one finds the zone. Strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And first offering is fouled off. Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Minnesota. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Max Muncy at the dish.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Muncy, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Swung on, belted. Buxton raging back towards the wall. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Mookie Betts now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. Bounce to third. Over to first. 1 out in the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone.
Oh, gets dirty. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. A a great sliding stop. I think we need a breakdown from StatCast to fully appreciate the difficulty of that play.
Yeah, Boo, these numbers show how good of a play it actually was. And that sliding catch was difficult enough, and somehow he still managed a great throw to first. What a play.
In the air, right field. And that'll do it. One left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. That's off the mark. Ball one. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swinging a foul straight back.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base.
Buxton on the run. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that just misses.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And it's second. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one ripped. And foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Betts makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck. Right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. One out, runner at second.
So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss.
ball, two
And the
strikes.
count is 0-2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually if you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So one out with two aboard. Brooks Lee will hit next. That misses. And that is
Count
ball
1-0.
one.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Two on, one out.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Jeffers on second. Wallner over at first with one away. Ground ball right side could be two. There's one.
That's an out.
And that's two. And the Twins plate one on the double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Yeah, we in go mode, never going slow mo.
Going.
And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
half of the
Donna.
third inning. And now
The
it's
second
Gavin
baseman.
Lux.
Gavin Lux.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Next
Nope.
pitch
That's
inside. Ball one. There's a swing and a drive. Margot moving back. And gone. His first homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one cutting but missing down low. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. High fly ball, right field. Margot settles under it. Corrals it. One down.
The first baseman, number
So the
5.
batting order turns
Freddie.
over. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. Correa. The throw to first.
He's out.
And Freeman is retired.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. This one in the air. Lee settles under this one. Brings it in for the third out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
The brethren, I got my blessing because the Father never left him. Blessing. He did it.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
off,
it's the
Willie
DH, Willie Castro.
Designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Pitch. And there's the strike. in there at the knees for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. And ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a cold third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And that one hammered. Hernandez on the move. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
On this turf field, we see those big hops all the time, and sometimes it'll mess with an outfielder, but right there, it just really catapulted the ball over the wall for the automatic double.
Man at second with one away. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now back, the third baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. And now the lefty fouled off down the right side.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Margot at second with two down. And takes low for ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Like the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And another ball. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. The 2-2. And that one is inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. All set for the start of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Strike one.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Buxton calls it in, and there's one away. Muncy digs in. Doubled in his first AB. Loves it on the dive from his knees. There's the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Grounded out his first time up. Popped up. Correa makes the catch, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. On now to the bottom of the fourth. All tied 1-1. Ready to go. Bottom four. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Kershaw back to work. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 gone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Santana, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
This to third, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to him. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That misses. 1-0. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So up next, Matt Wallner. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fastball for a strike. That one fouled off. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Got him. Third out. 1 hit, 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. All tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And a pitch. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wallner settles underneath it, makes the catch, and a quick out number 1. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. He's already homered in this game. And that one missing low. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And next for L.A., Andy Pages. Flied to right his first time. On a line out towards center. Buxton makes a nice running catch. So the Dodgers leave one. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Brooks Lee. The line of the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Lux. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against their starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
This is Willie Castro. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop, the throw, and they get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be popped up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Here's Manuel Margot, 1 for 2. And ball one to the right fielder.
Counts 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right field, and just foul. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one the other way. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And that's the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Top of the 6th inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Ober back to work. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so...
Lewis slings to second. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here's your 1. He swings and fouls one off. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Down the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And he deals. That catches the corner.
Well, these Twins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Has a beat on it. And there's one away. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Suicide, how the drones fly. Deep pockets full of Hondos. Flip the bag like I'm Pablo. 4X, 4X. Got a couple hundreds in the flip that. Bankroll right like the blue stacks. I like I'm a zeros in the 6-pack.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Hernandez brings it in. That's out number 2.
Up next is Joseph. The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Kershaw will depart, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and new pitcher when we get back. So they turn things over to the righty, Landon Knack. This is his 3rd time out this year. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Score remains tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
On the ground, right side, Lee. Tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy. Here's Mookie to hit. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
One down, base is empty. There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a curve misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Hit in the air, right field. Margot settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. So they make sure. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. That one blasted deep to right. Betts going back. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run and scoring position.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A lot of times in today's game, fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. If he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily, but there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. The Twins have the lead. It's 2-1, and he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced. He squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So up next, Brooks Lee. Alex Vesia gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Vesia. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro.
0-1's the count.
One out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Foul ball still 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cole Sands.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one smoked out to left. And that one hops the wall.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that one hit to first. Off balance beat. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Runner on the move. Throw, safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
So the tying run at second. Bounce to the left side. Lewis throws to first, and there are 2 outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Man on second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. And that ball is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Caleb Thielbar takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one sliced foul. Thielbar, 37 years young, and he's playing today in his home state of Minnesota. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now Correa up to hit. As the lefty gets to work. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Correa retired. And there's one away. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played careful with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One down, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Runner on the go in the dirt. Throw to second, great jump, loose. Into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. That's down and in, a slider missed.
2-0.
Brusdar Graterol gets the call from the pen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. hitters count the 2-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Carlos Santana to bat next. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
With the tying run at second, here in the third and final game of the series. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Carlos Santana digs in now. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Man at second.
That's a ball.
Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark. 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Just misses with that one.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Lewis on at second with 2 down. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Great back and forth in that at bat. He has laid out some really close pitches, and somehow, Blue, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. That one's in there, 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, Edouard Julien. He takes over as the new first baseman. Justin Topa will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So man aboard. Here comes Max Muncy. Little chopper rolls foul. Shohei on the go. That one hammered center field. That's back there. That one is gone. A massive home run. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here's Mookie now.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Now back. Catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Foul ball. Two runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the 9th. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Lifted in the air, right center field. Margot in pursuit. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 5-2. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Blake Treinen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now, Matt Nolan. And a pitch. On the ground to first. Freeman over to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 2 outs away. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the
2
gun.
balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And they'll do it again. Next offering is down low. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. If you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Next offering is downstairs. That clips the corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
This could end it. Lifted to left, and that should do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Metrodome this afternoon, 45,423. The Twins thank you for your support and remind you please, drive safely.